Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Welcome back to another Zero Fortitude video review, and today we are reviewing the game NCIS by Pressman Toy Corporations for 1 to 6 players, ages teen to adult.
And it's based off the TV show,
which I am a fan of. I try not to miss the show every week.
I'm more of a psych kind of guy.
Well, since I'm a fan of the show, and when I saw this at the store, I had to get it to at least see what the game plays like. And right now we'll go ahead and show you what the game comes with and how a turn works. Okay, here's what you get with the game. You get your rule booklet. You get the booklets for all the characters: Abby, Tony, Ducky, McGee, Ziva, and Leroy Jethro Gibbs. You get a board which has your plot twist, your crime scenes and suspects, character cards, which characters you are. You get the stands for them, and you get little clue chips, which I'll explain later, and green markers, plot twist, and the case cards. For this example, we're going to use episode 1 played. Now, how you set it up in a turn works is everybody decides on which character they're going to be. And no matter how many characters played, everybody will get played. So if there's enough characters, everybody will play 1. If there's 2 or 3, you can change it to where it's 2 apiece, or whatever you need to do, but all 6 will be played. And the person that gets the final say in everything is whoever plays Gibbs. He gets final say on everything. So once you decide who you are, you will get your indicator and your booklet. And then we'll set up the board. Your crime scene and suspects go here. Just go ahead and
go with crime scene.
That's headquarters.
Oh, yeah, that is headquarters. Your suspects. Alright.
Okay. And then you read your plot twist 1, which usually tells you how the murder happened, what happened, and how the case starts. Now, if you notice here, every suspect has a little person on it, which if Gibbs comes over here, he gets a bonus chip marker, which is the yellow marker, and I'll explain what you do with those in a minute. But there are 8 spots on the board and only 6 people. So 2 spots on this board will not get picked. So everybody will go through and pick. Gibbs will go here. Tony will say he wants to go here.
Abby right there.
Abby goes there. So after everybody decides where they're going to want to go, for example, the first clue, Gibbs reads 4 in his book. So you go through, let's see, and you would read what it says for clue 4. And then everybody else would read their clue. And then you mark that you read that clue with this little green dot, showing that the first clue for this suspect has been read. And when everybody reads theirs, everybody comes back, you reveal the second plot twist, put that in the point, and then the round starts again where everybody goes wherever they think. Everybody reads information from the booklet. Each booklet has different things that they read. After 4 rounds, everybody decides which suspect they think did it. If they cannot all decide, Gibbs gets final say. And then you flip the rule book over to the solutions. You flip in here and read actually what happened in the case, who did it, and why the other suspects could not have done it. And if you need to, there's also a little clue pad here. that has a list of suspects and what happened, which I don't think we used that many of. So that is how a game of NCIS is played. Let's see what we thought about it. Okay, RJ, what'd you think about the game NCIS?
Well, I've only played one case. In that case, I was right from the very beginning. Like, whenever they got the suspects out, and nobody believed me, and all the clues were difficult to understand for everybody else, not me. And actually, I thought the game was pretty good. Went down to the clues and how they worded every what is it? The
interpretation,
no,
interviews.
I can't. Whenever you go and interrogate. Yes, I knew I was close.
Oh, okay.
The interrogations of the suspect.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna have to be.
Well, I will say that this game is a lot of reading. Everybody reads from their suspect book, and that's pretty much the game. Everybody's reading different things and deciding which one to read, and then whatever information you get, you base who you think did it or who the murderer is. If you don't like a whole lot of reading, I would say pass on the game. Don't even do it, because that's kind of... The game feels a lot like a choose your own adventure kind of book, where you're just reading, you want to go here, go to this page, or do you want to do this, go to this page. That's kind of what the game felt like to me. It was, you read this, okay, what direction do we want to take the case? Well, let's read this. Okay, do we still think it's this person, or do we want to go here? And each case doesn't take that long to go through, and they seem to get harder throughout the case. This game only came with 6 cases, so I think after we went through it, the replayability's gone unless they make extra cases, which so far I haven't seen, so I don't know on that.
Okay.
All right. Well, what are your final thoughts on the game, RJ? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
I like it. I enjoyed playing it because I like investigations where you have to find the clues and put them together. And I would recommend it to some people, not all, because of all the reading. The people I hang out with don't read a lot, so. And I'd give it a great rating.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, like I said, I'm a fan of the show. I did enjoy playing it, but I'm not going to recommend really this game. I mean, I'm a fan of the show and I played it, but then there's times where it just kind of dragged on reading and trying to get everything, and then once you're done, that's it. The game is done. All the cases, you can't go back because you now remember. So if you're a fan of the show, I might say to try it.
Go rent it.
But if all the reading throws you off, I would say no, and I can't recommend this game.
Okay.
So so that's been our video review of NCIS.
All right.
Thank you.